This week's senior spotlight is Aiden Burris.
In the before years when I got moved up to varsity, I was just, kind of the quiet kid and just I did my job, I got it done. This year, I think I stepped into Clay's role last year. I'm more of the communicative lineman and just I make sure our linemen are doing their jobs at all times and getting everything done.
This week's senior spotlight is Matt Hayes.
This season has been a lot more fun. It's not as been as rough on us. The whole team's had a lot more fun, and just there seems to be a lot more energy in practice, and it's not so dead like it was last year. At least what it felt like.
This week's senior spotlight is Brody McCollum.
Well, I love that me and my sister have grown closer over the years, and I'm there for her. I'd heard stuff, and she's always there to support me.
This week's senior spotlight is Antoine Rattler.
I put in pretty much work. I feel like I gained a lot, how much improvement I put in during off season.
This week's senior spotlight is Bryce Crosby.
I think some of it has to do with coaching. Some of it has to do with, really all it has to do with is everybody's bought in to Coach Brian and all the coaching that we have right now. Everybody's bought in and really committed to what we're doing here.
This week's senior spotlight is Ryan Huff.
You got to treat every opponent just like you'd treat a number one overall team, and we came out and did that, and although the outcome didn't come out as exactly what we hoped for, we made the statement, and a lot of people are going to be respecting us, especially as we move towards playoffs in the end of the season, and so we just got to continue to make strides toward being the best team we can be.
This week's senior spotlight is Carson Daniels.
I just came out of my shell. After sophomore year, really, I broke out of my shell. I kind of just lived freely. I don't know. It kind of surprised me too, to be honest.
This week's senior spotlight is Austin Haley.
I was in a lot of pain, and I think we all were, the weather and then just the score. We were trying our hardest to come back, and I was doing all I could to win. I know everyone was, and of course it didn't happen like that, but I wouldn't take it back. I wanted to be there with my team in my last home game ever, and I wanted to do what I could to help them win the game, even if I couldn't even lift my arm. I just wanted to be there for my team, and we put our hearts out, but we're going to win this week. So.
The Senior Spotlight is brought to you by Scoggins Funeral Home. You're listening to the Rapid Electric Tailgate Party.